Startup partnerships in general are very hard to maintain, and things are adding stress when it's related to immigration, because immigration takes time, and people have to be together even though they kind of don't like each other. It happened, right? Like a personal relationship. So, why it's important to maintain good relationship within the team? Why it's critical to maintain team-like partnership within the team all the way through? Because immigration, IRCC in Canada, looking for those signals of disagreement. They love those disagreements because they have a reason to refuse the team if they see non-collaborative efforts, lack of participation in joint activities, and definitely they are looking for reasons to refuse from the angle of unity of the team. It's critical that all members of that startup are involved in activities and share responsibilities altogether. Did you know that Canada is one of the most tax-friendly jurisdictions for international entrepreneurs around the world? Combined with a favorable immigration system, Canada is a magnet for those who are dreaming of starting a business here. But where to start? How do you scale and build your startup in Canada? How do you navigate the uncharted waters of Canada's legal and tax systems? Ideation Lab, a fully automated online business program, is here to help. It doesn't matter if you are a seasoned entrepreneur or a recent graduate. If your goal is to start or expand your business in Canada, the Ideation Lab program is designed for you. Visit ideationlab.ventures website or scan the QR code to learn more about the course and its structure. And we have a special promo code for you, Dr. Alex, DRALEX, that will give you 10% discount of the course price. What happened in this particular shake-up and break-up situation is complete disagreement and disrespectful behavior towards one member of the team from the other. And this is unacceptable. Why? Because it can lead to conflict that can spread across the team, and people will be forced to pick one side or another without any need for that. Immigration is monitoring development of the startup, and it's very hard to maintain development, to keep it up on a certain level of activities if people are in disarray. In this particular situation, and in many other situations like that, we act pretty much like marriage counselors. We get in team together, we're talking about priorities, we're talking about common interest and what they have to do until they land in Canada. So in this particular case, what we managed to do within Anyvisa conversation with this particular startup is that we reason and explain to all members first individually, then put them all together in one room, and we discuss the priorities that they face and what kind of outcome they may face in terms of IRCC negative decision if they refuse, let's say, one member who is completely antagonistic to others. And that is not acceptable behavior, we said. But if you really want to crash your startup, of course, you can continue doing that. But that will be your problem and your consequences to face. So in this particular situation, we resolve it because I think our ability to negotiate and convince people and mediate conflicts is superb. We have experience in various conflict situations, and conflict resolution is what we're known for, and that's exactly how we survive this particular startup. If you like the story, if it resonates in situation in your startup, why don't you leave a comment below or share this video with someone you think may benefit from knowledge of this conflict resolution efforts from our side. Like the video, subscribe, and stay safe by staying informed.